Take away the audio. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Boom, we're back. Whew. Okay, so GCA was that. Oh, the game cover art. That's not there. We don't need that technically. There we go. Just loading in. So we've got 58 days until my 20th birthday. I don't think that's necessary at this point, but we'll try that. We haven't got audio. We'll take that off. There we go. Okay. Boom. Ah! There we go. Should be finale. Last few seconds. I was trying to put a fast encoding preset. I am white laggy as server, but oh well, it'll work. So it should pop up, should be there. DHA alert box. .gg is not working anymore. Oh, later. Cool. So everything should be good. So we'll click pause. Continue and it will should load in. Hopefully. Right. Yes, finale. So hopefully we should finish the tell me why last few parts of the episode stuff, so fingers crossed it works. Seems to be okay. It glitched, but it came back, so wait for blanks. So let's have music. We should have music in the background while we wait. Ooh, we're back. Pause. Should be able to hear in my headphones too.
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it.
There we go.
Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Was I there?
Sorry for interrupting.
Oh.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Mm.
Catch anything?
Yeah, we did actually.
Mostly
Three
ice,
fish.
but yeah.
3 fish.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday.
Oh.
All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. I've never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Aw. They made up. Woohoo. We're no longer angry at each other.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
Ooh, okay. Loading. There we go.
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
Ooh.
I asked him, point blank.
Arson's not his style, and you believe him. Arson's not his style, let's back him up.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids.
Yeah.
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her
Ooh.
build it. Apparently she never
Oh,
told
yeah.
anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Ooh, we're gonna find what's in the secret loft. Woohoo. The barn. Find something to climb on though to get up to the loft. Where's there? There we go. It's here.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
We don't have to do this. I'll protect you.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
Okay, I want to take the ladder. Ladder? Can I take the ladder? No? What do I need to do first then? Huh? Am I supposed to... Oh.
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch.
Are we allowed to take this ladder? I think... Come on, that ladder's the best. Are we supposed to... I'm not confused. Over here.
No lever. Man, this place is a mess.
If there was ever a time to find a magic portal.
Nothing here.
Oh, okay.
The handle should be behind this.
There it is.
Oh. Makes sense. Pull the lever, open it up, and then we'll get the ladder.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on, let's find a way to climb up there.
That's the ladder. Trying to get the ladder earlier. Now can I get a ladder? There we go. Finally. Oh. Oh my god, I have no idea. This is what they're going into. I'm getting cold. And they're in this room. I may need a little video.
Can you see
to help
anything?
me.
Nope.
Bit of light in there.
Nada.
Let there be light. Any second.
Here, found a switch.
Ah! That dude.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Now I do. Whoa.
Leave.
Her story.
Read through the story and then I'll
Look.
technically got the answer for it.
She left us something.
Ooh.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Yeah, welcome if you're watching. Welcome, welcome. I know what the code is, but I can't. Do I need to examine
Do
all
you
stuff
have any
first?
idea what the code might be?
There we go.
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid anything before we go trying to guess.
It's Leo, but let's do the other story first. Where do we start? Crafty goblins loot. YZ. Let's not leave. Where we go? One day she took her Tira and ran away to the forest. Where's the other? They're here. Oh, once upon a time, okay. There was a young princess who felt happiness.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons. Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? Maybe that branch looks a little bit different. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference.
Go back. Big Bear and the Princess. Princess and Two Thieves makes new friends. What makes new friends? Hold on.
It's just a random star, even if the branch is a little different. Huh. Maybe not. But the title. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle, and it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kind of rich?
I give up. I'm just gonna put the name in. Oh. Oh, the goblin something. There we go. Once upon a time in a castle just beyond the ancient deep forest, a mad hunter was punished by the gold lady for failing to return to the world. The gold lady, I will take your left hand. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess. And if you can bring her back, I will turn your hand to you. Ew. Tell again, and it will take your right hand. Mad hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again and would no longer be a mad hunter, but only a madman. Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. Crafty goblins. The sheep when they saw the mad hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, says the goblins.
Marianne's mom. She moved to the end of the...
Are you right?
Why do you think she added that castle in the background? Or not. So, ran away. Even if the branch is a little different. Maybe not. But the title is different. Okay, spot the differences. It's just a little different. After he back, either makes it or after. All the maps remember.
What's going on with this tree? Green tree? Green tree? This! Yep. Just like that. That's nothing. I don't think we need to.
And the tree.
The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Ah,
It was sent.
Wait,
the-
or not. Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the goblins managed to save the princess from the Mad Hunter.
So we saved Marianne from something. But
She had that
not in
flower
this version?
and kind of thing.
Did she add that flower? Is that like an innocence
Grasping at
lost kind of
straws
thing?
here.
It's like that.
That's nothing.
That's what. Hands good.
Pink
She
flower.
had that flower
Was that? Never mind. That's nothing.
kind of thing.
It's two blue and one pink.
Grasping at straws here.
It's like that.
Oh, yeah, the top bit. Ah, I see.
Yes.
Never mind. That's nothing.
It's good.
She had that flower and kind of thing.
It's two blue and one pink.
Grasping at straws here.
It's like that.
Never mind. That's nothing.
Never mind. That's nothing. Or not. The Mad Hunter still has two hands here.
So this was either before the gold lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back.
I have some.
Either makes it
Hang on a sec. So we've got that highlighted.
stories or after.
Castle.
At some point when she was running away.
I am no clue
Whatever
whatsoever.
the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
I might. Put the name in.
There are like a million possibilities. Probably quicker just to see if she left us a hint somewhere.
Yes.
Definitely did not cheat. Because, you know. We'll sort the other stuff probably later. Ooh.
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ooh.
Ollie. She noticed.
Yeah, Allison and Ollie. We write stories to understand
That
and
was
be
her son.
understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. Oh, my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Aw.
What? Who is that?
Leo Ronan.
She had a baby before us?
December 2nd, 1992 to January 31st, 1993.
Aw.
God, he was so young.
We had a brother. Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Yep.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Yes, let's do.
Very old Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her.
She fixed the roof shingles. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. She fixed the broken window. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She repaired the water leak. She turned the power back on. Or not. She fixed the planks that were blown off the walls. Actually, I'm not sure.
Hold on, so this is fixes the house. Upon a time in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. Night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the wall. Even the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. Hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the wall, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first two things she could fix, but the last concerned her. She fixed the roof and the planks in the wall, definitely. The roof and the wall.
Or not. Maybe not. Or not.
Roof. What did I do? Despaired the wise princess, for though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, "Stop, princess, let me do that for you." "I'm happy to do it," said the princess, "but if you want to help with the roof, you may." When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. "I could throw my body against it. I am very large." He stretched up on his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how large he was. He charged straight at the post. He threw his body with an impressive thud. Industrious animal hard at work, slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart. Most of the reaction was building things. You've examined the big wooden house, nodded. "It'll be an easy fix," and set about righting the post with loud slaps of her tail. The post were fixed.
She fixed the broken window. Or not. She slapped the post with her. All right.
Yes.
Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping your full recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie when I'm gone. My poor baby puts on a brave face ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has a family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and the peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you? Carol. Okay. That's from Eddie's mom. I've done that. Do that? No, it's not.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her?
Gift. Any friends? Big paws. Wait, what? Frogs on the right to speak. Bear and the princess. There we go. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning ground. Just as he'd got his paws on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating a salmon, but then she screamed again. He lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. Old Bear fell back down to all fours, stared up at the princess, guarded him fearfully. "You can come down," he said. "How do I know you didn't save me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose it is a fair question," admitted Old Bear. "I promise I won't eat you." No reason to trust Old Bear except that he had kind eyes. Made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. "And thank you," said the old bear. She told the old bear. "Of course," he said. "Can I walk with you back to your home?" "Of course." There we go, gifts. Occasionally find gifts from the bear. Fresh caught salmon. Fresh caught...
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Yeah.
Fresh caught salmon?
Yes, that's one. A handful of ripe berries. Ripe berries. Would that be berries?
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Maybe not. Some honey?
No.
Actually, I'm not sure. A newly bloomed bluebell?
Where's the berries?
Actually, I'm not sure.
There we go.
Hazelnuts?
No.
Actually, I'm not sure. A handful of
There you
ripe
go.
berries?
Handful of ripe berries. A newly bloomed bluebell. I think those were one right now.
Hazelnuts? Maybe not.
Bluebell. This one.
A
There we go,
newly
yeah.
bloomed bluebell?
Yes.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Whew. Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind, and you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message, and I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. You can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. Ooh, that's from Sam, okay. Another one. Ooh.
Moonhag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
Oh!
Crafty goblins go here. The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course.
There's a collectibles
That's the
we could
pious
collect
pelican spot.
throughout the story. I didn't get much, though. Sad.
I wonder what's with that tiara.
Uh-huh. Mia. Okay.